Hey girls, Kaylee here. This week we're doing Lily from Gossip Girl, and I have wanted to do this for a long time. It's just taken me forever to finally actually do her updos. She always has fun updos, and this one is from Season 2, Episode 9. It's called There Might Be Blood, and I'm going to try to remember to put a screen cap of it in the description box. But basically, I started out and I wanted to do a really literal version of it, and then as I went on and I was doing the hairstyle, I kind of started to get like a little bit of my personality into it, and I really liked where it was going, so I went ahead and just went with that. I hope you guys like it. I really like this. I would definitely wear this. It's a pretty hairstyle for any kind of formal event that you might have going on. So that's it, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Mwah! Bye! Okay, you want to start out with some kind of curled texture. You can either use hot rollers or a curling iron, or you can either go with your natural hair's texture if you have naturally curly hair. Either way, you just want to have a little bit of something going on there. You don't want your hair completely flat because of what we're going to do in a little bit. But just do whatever you like and whatever is fastest for you there. And then you're going to take a 2-inch section from the front, split it into 3, and then you're going to French braid back. You're going to French braid at a backward angle towards the back center of your head. And you're going to just do that until you reach about where your ear is. And you want to keep that braid nice and loose. You don't want it to be really tight and perfect at all. Just nice and loose, and then braid a couple inches normally and secure it, and then repeat that on the other side. And then you're going to split the remaining hair in half and pin the hair on the top out of the way because we're going to work with the bottom hair first. You're going to take that bottom hair, wrap it around 2 fingers, and then kind of roll it up. You're creating a little roll here, going to try to hide it a little bit. And you're going to pin that against your head about 2 inches up from the hairline. And for me, it helped to crisscross my bobby pins within there because that way it held it a little bit better. Then you're going to let the rest of the hair down and start wrapping it at about the height where that first roll is. Just the exact same way as we wrapped the first time. You're going to pull that right underneath that first one and pin it in place. Again, crisscross your bobby pins. It makes it so much better, and it holds amazingly well. Then take the clips out of your braid and go ahead and pin the braid in place before you start playing around with it. Then you can create little loops to create the shape that you want. On this side, I wanted to create a really loose shape, so I made a lot of really loose loops, and I kept the hair really natural and flowy. And you'll see a difference on the other side because I actually made that side a little tighter. The reason I did that was because I wanted more drama on one side than the other, but if you want, you can make them symmetrical and do really nice, big, natural loops on both sides. Alright, so on this side, I'm going to show you, you're going to pin the braid so that it stays in place. You don't want to accidentally lose your place with the braid. And then you're going to create little tiny curls, or maybe not tiny, like an inch little curls, and you can arrange those however you want. In the original style, they were all kind of arranged around the ear and the front, so if you want to make it more like the original style, you can do that. Or what I did was I kind of let them just grow around that side of the hair so that it was pretty curly but still natural looking, and it was just very free flowy and wispy and pretty. But you get that kind of a shape by making tighter little loops and pinning them closer together, whereas with the other side we did really loose loops and we kind of pinned them a little bit further apart. So just continue to do that. The great thing about this hairstyle is that you get to make the shape that you want, which I think is the best part, and you just have fun with it.